Hopefully it's a lot better than that Michael Fassbender movie. And
maybe it's based off the Michael Fassbender movie.
Yeah, we need to start doing that, like making film adaptations of movie novelizations next. I think that's where it's...
We just opened up a whole new layer of this.
This is a new genre, people. Reject Nation, my name's John. Who are you?
Anita Starr.
You're Anita Starr, and we are gonna check out... Don't lie to the people. They need to trust you. This is your inaugural visit.
My name's Tiffany.
Your name's Tiffany. Forever Tiffany's on the Instagram. Go check her out. There's Anita Starr on there too, probably. But we are here to check out some E3 trailers, and guess what, party people? There is a new Assassin's Creed on the way.
I haven't played since Black Flag because that game irritated me, but I'm excited to watch this. Maybe it'll reinvigorate my passion for this because, man, I loved Assassin's Creed.
Nice. Black Flag, is that the one where you get to play as Henry Rollins?
Yeah.
And it's all set in, like, the punk days?
That's exactly it.
No, that's
100%.
great. Well, anyway, we're going to hop into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know anything about the direction this game is headed. I played Assassin's Creed 2, at least, back in the day. My man Ezio jumping all over old-time Italy. That's actually not a joke. I would just get caught up reading while I played that game, because I'd always be like, I want to learn about Brunelleschi's dome while I'm jumping high off of stuff.
Oh, what about the Borgias? Oh, I want to learn more about this.
You took the time to lay out the world and make it look like the actual place, so why not? Well, join us. We're going to check this trailer out right now, see what the present has to offer. Here we go. Ooh.
Great graphics already.
Oh, yeah.
How can a child save us all? If he's sentenced to die.
Egypt?
Tell me, Nicholas. Tell me before you let our son go.
No.
Whoa.
Greece? Rome?
It's like the beginning of 300.
Where we begin does not define who we will become. Before you, I see a path.
Wow.
Built by friendship and family. Love and loss. War and bloodshed.
Damn.
So cool.
Ah.
More boats.
You were sent by the gods to protect this world.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it.
Oh, trident.
As you write your Odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember, the fate of Greece journeys with you.
Spartans!
So cool.
Oh!
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Watch the official gameplay walkthrough.
That looks pretty great.
That last shot especially, where it's just like oscillating through the different iterations. Oh, that looks rad.
That looks really great.
I mean, it's cool to live in the future because video games look so much more insane than they ever have, and like just the landscapes alone are gorgeous.
Yeah, just,
like
like
so
the
colorful.
opening shot or the scene with the stars, I was like, this is beautiful.
Yeah,
like,
well, in the battle at sea, like, they've
Yeah.
gotten so much better at making, like, water and plants that move like real plants. And just to go back to ancient Greece for this one seems like a really sweet idea.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to play with the gods aspect, the mythology of it too, which is very neat. I wonder if they'll be implemented in the game somehow.
I already got to imagine there are going to be a ton of God of War comparisons in here.
Yeah.
Not that the games are, like, that similar in terms of how they play, but anytime I imagine a game goes to Greece, you're going to get some Kratos name checks.
But this doesn't give away much.
No, I mean, this is really just like a taste test for the look and the feel, yeah, more than,
Just to
you know,
get
what
you
the
excited
actual
for it.
direction of the story is going to be. What the context is, why you're plugging into this guy now.
Should I play all the other ones to catch up? Because I haven't played since Black Flag.
Dedicate your life to Assassin's Creed.
Maybe I'll finish them all by the time this comes out. Has there been one based in Egypt yet? Because I feel like that'd be ideal.
Ooh, that
Really
could be
love
fun.
Egypt.
Yeah. Hey, man, eventually they'll get there. I feel like if this game series is allowed to continue on, they'll just kind of do every major time period and every major region. Not an overly large amount of context to draw from this, aside from just the setting and all that, but that alone makes me want to go check this out. And
This is Sparta!
joking about 300 and stuff during the trailer, but that kind of battle looks really sweet to be able to do in a game like this too. Because these games have always had a pretty interesting and a pretty kind of fun gameplay action dynamic. The various things you get to scale and jump off of, and then there's combat and puzzles and stuff.
Well, you don't rely on like first shooter games. There's so much you can do with knives and arrows and, you know.
Get crafty.
Yeah, this is why I was so in love with Assassin's Creed up until Black Flag. Because the gameplay was so different than what I was used to.
What do they do? Like throw the camera over your right shoulder and you just kind of button mash?
Yeah, I'm in Assassin's Creed 4.
That's right.
It
It's
turned me
really
off
first
hardcore.
person. Hey, with the way VR is going, it's going to be like that in like
Could
20,
you imagine
20 minutes.
this in like VR?
That would be moving. The thing is, I wouldn't even want to fight anybody. I would just want to spend time hanging out, just like looking at everything. That would make it worse for me to play this, because then I really would just go around reading things and being like, oh wow, can I go inside? Can I look at it?
I wonder what he's jumping into in this game instead of barrels of hay.
Just ravines filled with stones, because that's how badass the ancient Greeks really were. That's all I've learned is from 300. I'm just excited to be able to stab somebody with a trident. That makes me
That's really cool.
excited, because
Or
you know.
like, what was that flaming knife thing? Like,
Oh yeah, you know,
That
like
looks
you
really
dip your
cool.
sword in some oil or something like
Yes,
that.
so
and
cool.
freaking-
that's all I would do the entire game. I'm like, I don't need a regular sword. Why would I use a regular sword when I got this cool thing I could light up?
Well, and there are various classes of different warriors and gladiators. Again, I don't know what that last shot is exactly symbolizing, whether it's just you're going to be able to go through a bunch of these different scenarios, or if you're going to be able to choose, you know, like one region to be a part of or something to start out with. But certainly excited to see more going forward from
Looks
this.
great. I'll play it for sure. Just gotta catch up on all the other ones first.
Well, get on that. Quit
Right
your
now.
job. Stop helping the kids.
What children?
What children? You don't work with children.
I do right now.
Ah, that's good. That's a perfect segue. What do you guys think? Am I a child? Should I check out this game and quit doing YouTube and just play video games for the rest of my life? Let us know in the comment box below. And as always, guys, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Hit that notification bell to get updated every time a review or a video is out, because the subscribe button doesn't do that.
Neither does the notification bell, FYI.
You know, well, you gotta, you know, you gotta feel like you did something. Check out Olivia on the Instagrams, Forever Tiffany's, not temporarily Tiffany's, forever.
Forever.
And we're on Patreon as well. If you love us, come on over there. We got music video reactions, full-length TV show reactions, Q&As every week. A lot of fun stuff. We'd love to have you. And as always, cheers! Ugh, what the hell?
I wanted to move away. Go.